storm to settle. As I look toward the sea, dust in your eyes like the water. As the tide, it consumes me. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said, worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free.
Ba 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 ba.
Throwing up your hands in worship. Cast your sins away to Him. Go a garden safe from murder. Fill the forest with your kin. You would never save me if my walls came down. Head is underwater, you would let me drown. Watching as I suffocate. Darling, pull the trigger, honey, steal my crown. Choke me till I black out, put your hands around. Cut out my heart, I'm guilty. She said, worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free. Worship me, I control the air you breathe. Worship me, my forgiveness sets you free.
Hello, my bunions! My bunions. I missed you all so much. Happy New Year! Oh, Happy New Year! Ba-da-da-dum. Before you ask, this is me on my head. Do not question how or why I am on my own head. I just am. Because, yes. Hold on. Okay, I just am on my own head until I get a model for this character, okay? But right now, I am just me. Don't mind me. I am my other persona. I am borrowing my body. It's been a while since I said that, but I'm borrowing the other me's body. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year and you're having nice celebrations and fireworks, you know, pew pew. And And you spend some time with your family. Uh, did you guys do countdown? I did 2 countdowns. Um, I did 2 countdowns. Uh, Coco Babe, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, Kavi. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. I hope you guys have your New Year's resolutions in store for yourselves, and I wish you all a prosperous, successful, and healthy year. Yeah. We all be healthy and prosperous and ooh, money. Would be successful in your schoolwork for those of you who are still in school, and success in your jobs for those of you who are working. Just survive. That is so valid. That is very valid. To start, hola. Okay, but I have to bring the dog to the vet in the morning. What the hell? What the hell? Mother just said, "Oh, do you want to go eat? Just you and me." I was like, "Oh, sure, but I have the dog to take." No? Hello? Oh my god. Okay. We'll decide after the dog, she says. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going for dinner. I don't know what we're going for on Friday, but I'm going for something with mom. Yeah, start of the new year. Yeah, I have to take the dog to the vet on Friday. How fun is that? But to start this year with the first stream of the year, I thought I would make my calendar, put a pause on the owl for the moment. Don't worry, we'll get back to it when we're finished. We'll get back to it next week. But I wanted to make the calendar, since it's the first day of the year. I might as well, put the first day of the year on the calendar. So we're gonna open this baby up and we're gonna build this bitch. It says to look at a video. I hope there's just instructions in there, because I don't want to be watching a video while I build. So I'm just gonna move over there for a second to change the scene and also change the playlist, because I want chill music today for the lovely new year. Again, I hope everybody's had a good day and you celebrated with your family and all that. Yeah, we all got stuff. Oh my god, change the playlist first. Hold on. What the fuck? No, we're not starting with this song. Sure. Okay. So, this seems a bit high. That's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna do this today, and then tomorrow we'll do our first game stream of the year. Yeah, I hope that we'll have more fun, more content. I'm gonna try and be more consistent this year, because last year is very on and off for no reason half the time. Other than I just wasn't really in the mindset to do it. But this year, I hope that everything will be better. It's 2025 now, so it only gets better from the days onwards. So, why are we upside down? Hold on, let me change that. We're upside down. That's not what I wanted. Let me flip us. Hold on. I can't flip. Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I did have to adjust the owl. I consulted mother about it, and she said that I had made it too small. I was supposed to make it so every one square on the chart is 2 squares on the embroidery fabric. I didn't know that. So we were doing it wrong the whole time, but I started it again and basically put it back to where it was before. So this is what we're doing today. This is Le Perpetual Calendar. So it's supposedly will last forever. Because it's got infinite numbers. No, it's not got infinite numbers. It's got 10 numbers. Also, if we have time after I'm done, we will continue the storybook. It's been a while, and this is the first time you guys are actually seeing the book itself. And next week we'll do it so that there's always like an hour or so of me reading an entire chapter. Also, I just realized that the front here has been torn. That makes me kind of sad. But to be fair, this is a secondhand book. I had not even realized that. That's insane. But yeah, we will do this. We'll cut it open. Thank you for the head pass, Danger. Welcome. Happy New Year. We'll open this. I'm gonna open my knife off screen. Okay, let's open this lovely box. Also, I need to redo my nails. My nails have become ugly. I did cut them though, so they're a lot shorter than they were last time, because they're starting to get a little too long. Okay. Jesus Christ, my phone is shaking over there. We open the box. Okay, let me just take this over here and open it, because okay. The box is open, kind of. My bin's over there, so I'm just gonna throw it on my bin. Get in there. Okay. It is in the bin. Alright, so this has been with me for like a year now, I think. Because me and my dad, we bought it quite a long time ago. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it on stream. But then I never did it. So the difficulty of building it is apparently level 3. But that's not gonna matter for me, because I am a genius. Joking. I am so great at building things. I shouldn't have to worry. Oh, her. Okay, so there is 52 pieces. So I will count them as we go along. Oh, please let there be instructions. Ooh. This looks kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna put the box over here. Come on, stay open. Okay. So there should be 58 pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. You know what? I'm just gonna look at the thing. Also, look! This is my first wool felting. Isn't it adorable? It's a little gift for somebody. It's so cute. Let me put him away. Why is there like a big space there? As if there's... Oh, there's something else here. Do I need my tools? Should I grab my tools just in case? I feel like I should. Okay, there's nothing else in the box. I'm gonna grab my tools just in case. I don't know what to expect here. Tools acquired. I have my tools. My tools. My multi-purpose tools that I have on me constantly. Okay. Let us see this. They do have an instruction book, thank God, as I didn't want to watch a video. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. So it's just telling me what's what. Glue is needed if it's not firm enough after assembly, which should be prepared by yourself. Bro, it said I didn't need glue. It said I didn't need anything. Oh god. Do I even have fucking glue? I wonder if I have wood glue. Hold on. Let me check. Let me go over here and check. Hold on. almost fell. Also, welcome in. Hello, Chance. Hello, Calvi and Danger. Okay, I'm just re-greeting everybody. Make sure I got everybody. I have no idea if this is still wet. This might be a problem. But I do have wood glue. Hilariously enough, I do have wood glue. Hi, Rainy. Thank you so much for the head pass. Happy New Year. I hope you guys have been well. I hope you've been well. Happy New Year. I actually don't think this is sticky. And the lid is stuck. Yeah, I can't actually open this. That's crazy. Hi Panda, Happy New Year. This thing said I needed glue just in case. And I don't think look at it. Look, it's solid. I'm like holding it upside down and it's not going anywhere. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Oh my god. First stream of the new year, we're building the calendar so that I can put the first date of the calendar on there. It doesn't look like it's gonna be as big as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. So it did say only if I really needed the glue, so I'm just gonna stick it there and hope I don't need it. I'm just gonna put my tools on the floor because I don't think I need it. I'm probably gonna have to get my knife again though. Hard to turn. Calendar date is not accurate. Bitch! Oh my god. Keep the product away from its source of ignition. Do not soak in water. Do not use chemical reagents like alcohol, ammonia, water to clean the product. I'm just probably gonna use a feather duster and dust this thing off. Use clean soft fabric to clean the product. Now I'm just gonna use a feather duster. Fuck you, instructions. Assembly parts are symmetrical. Polish. Excuse me? I have to sand it? What? Where's my fucking nail file? I'm gonna use my nail file. Here's my very British nail file. Can you tell how British it is? Yeah. That is my filing sandpaper. Fuck you. Make sure the rotating parts could rotate freely. Make sure gears are appropriately engaged. Complete 2 pieces. Huh? Use utility knife to cut off the stick. Okay, I guess I need my other knife. Twitch, this knife is a utility knife. Do not fucking flag me, bitch. Okay? I am not using it for anything other than what is on my table. Wax or lubricate if needed. I'm not gonna do that. Perspective change. Blah blah blah. The distance between parts might be too tight. Stuff it. Guess I do need my tools. I don't need my every single thing in my tool, but I'll use the back of the screwdriver as a hammer. And then what? Wooden board with silk screen print. Wooden board without silk screen print. Okay. Okay, so there is a parts list. And I assume that's this. Oh, they do give me sandpaper. Okay, let's see if there's sandpaper in here, I guess. Alright, so this is the little parts thing, I guess. There is no sandpaper. They fucking lied. Alright, so there's only 1 long piece, 2 small pieces, and then 1 wax. Oh, I can wax it if I want to, because they give me wax. Okay. Okay, I guess that's fine. They give me the wax, so it's not like I'm making the wax myself. What are your guys' like New Year's resolution? Has anyone like thought about it yet? Oh, this is in a different language. Skip. 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 There we go. Okay, here we go. Now it begins. Also, how did you guys celebrate it? Did you guys like go out or anything? Did you stay home? What happened? Tell me all your secrets. I'm joking. But I hope you guys celebrated it nice. I went out for dinner with my family, and we had Elvis Presley impersonator like sing for us, so that was fun. Poke a hole there. Oh, my phone. And that was fun. I was really sleepy though for some reason. Like when we reached there, I ate half of my food, and then I only drank half of what I was given. I didn't finish my drinks, and then I didn't finish my ice cream. I'm pretty sure I didn't finish my ice cream. I actually forgot it for half the time that it was sitting in front of me. While I was there, because I was just so out of it. I was really out of it. Uh, but it was good. My parents had fun. They were dancing like the entire time that the guy was singing, and it was so cute too. Is that the sandpaper? Oh my god, the sandpaper was with okay, they didn't lie. There was sandpaper. They were dancing and it was cute. They actually what the fuck was that? That looked they looked like genuinely happy for once. What the fuck just fell? Okay. This thing fell. Alright, so I have to poke some shit out. I need a 1 and then 3 C1s. So I'm actually gonna need something from this to poke stuff out because I don't think I'll be able to poke it out myself. Not with how my nails are right now. Haha, this thing is useful. So we just poke out 3 of these, right? Boink. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. But I hope you guys had a nice celebration, and you guys know what you're expecting this year. Okay, what's next? 1A1. There's only 1A1 here. Okay, I will have to sand this one. Okay. We'll sand this a little bit, I think. Yeah, just a little bit. So, in case it's not clear what I'm doing, I'm just sanding it down so that there's a smooth surface all around. Okay. So this is A1. This is basically what we're doing now with step 1. It doesn't look like these parts have rough surfaces, but I'm wrong because I can feel it. So I'm just gonna use this one to smooth it out because I can't do it with the other thing. It's too my fingers would be too big to do it. Oh my god, my fucking thing started playing again. Like, stop playing. I was watching half an episode of anime earlier, and then I paused it, and just because I'm halfway through the episode, it's like, oh, you're gonna keep watching yet? Is it time to keep watching? Because it keeps playing. And I'm just like, bro, where's that sound coming from? Okay, there we go. This is now smooth. The next one. I think the lore is that I still kind of have my nails, because it makes it easier to feel. I'll show you guys what the C1 looks like in a second. Okay. I don't want to sand it too much because I assume that these are supposed to fit snugly in the slots. So if I sand it down too much, it might get too loose. So I'm gonna be careful about that. My mic is so far away. What happened? Okay. So this is a C1 piece. It is so very tiny. And now I stick it upside down into here. It doesn't say whether to just stick it in like snug, so I'm just gonna stick it in snug and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna hope for the best. Oh! Almost dropped it. Don't mind me. I almost dropped it. Okay. This is what it looks like now, currently. There's your side view. It looks like a table upside down. It's like a mini table upside down. Okay. So that's step 1. Well, we're still on step 1. I should just take out all the pieces that I need. So A2, P1. A2. Oh god. I am so careful here. Oh my god, please. Ah! Okay. It's fine. I knocked my mic. I got scared. Okay, so that's A1. And then P1 is the stick. P1 is the stick. P1 is this stick. The big one. The big stick. Okay, so we're gonna... I think some parts I can sand down with the sandpaper. But then other parts I'm gonna have to use a nail file. Because it's too... small for me to reach with the sandpaper. There's only a few spots for me to sand down, so that's good. But yeah, I hope you guys have like a nice new year and that this year treats you well. You know, we all want to survive this year. That being one of the goals is to survive. But hope we all pass what we want to pass and all that. And that we all do what we need to do. Work-wise or study-wise. And that we improve our lives this year. And that happiness comes all your way, you know? I think everybody deserves a bit of happiness. We all had a roller coaster ride last year, I'm sure. Everybody has. And yeah, I hope that this year will be better. It can only get better by each day. You learn something new. And then you take that in stride. I also decided that I would take my little cash box and turn it into a negative emotion money box. So if I feel anything negative at any point in the year, I will put some money in that box. It might be a bad idea, but do I care? No, not really. Maybe I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna... So this is A2 by itself, right? It's a big old piece. And I'm supposed to just stick this in here. I'm just gonna try and keep it so that you guys can see it and not just me. I don't know if it's supposed to go in or if I'm just supposed to hold it there. I think it's a... Oh, well, it went in. It went in. So that's what it looks like on the back. And then we're supposed to... I'm gonna sand it down a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna sand down this section because it's a little rough. I'm hoping my phone doesn't fall because it's standing on my medicine case at the minute, and every time I do something, because my arms are resting on the table. Every time I'm doing this, and my phone is going. Okay. So this is just supposed to slot in here, and then that is the end of step 1. So I'm gonna stick it in here. Apparently, I'm supposed to hammer it in, but I'm gonna try and force it in. You know, no lube. It's fine. You know. I don't know if it's supposed to go all the way in, like all the way through to a ones piece. I'm not entirely sure. It might not have to go through to A1's piece, but I feel like it should. Let me double check. It doesn't say it. I'm sure I'm supposed to... Hold on. I'm hearing stuff. Hold on. Okay, it's just me. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing things. Okay. I think it's fine to try and get it all the way through. There's going to be an attempt to get it all the way through. I've never heard this song, by the way. It sounds kind of nice. It feels like it's already kind of tight in there. I'm sure I'm supposed to put it on the flat surface to do it. Can you hear how annoying that is? I think it's already snug in there. Yeah, I think it's snug in there. You know, my dad has hammers downstairs. I should probably just go into the garage and grab one if I need it. Wee. Okay, so this is step 1. This is what it looks like now after step 1. There's a completely different piece now that I need to grab. So let's just grab those. So we need a 3, a 4, and 6 C2s. So a 3, a 4, and then C2s. Oh, this song is so nice. Okay, so that's a 3. Okay, the problem with A4 is that it's connected to everything. Hello, Zora Keith. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for poking me. Okay. Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm really worried I might break this one. Okay. I got it. So I just need the outside piece, which is A4. Ah! Okay. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, I chipped it. It doesn't have a number on it, so I feel like this is not actually a piece I'm gonna use, but I did chip it. That makes me kind of sad. Okay, we got the 2 A's, so let's get the C. So I need 6 of... Oh. It is not here. You hold me now. I love you. C2s. Oh, I thought C6. My stupid ass read the number of how many I needed and not the fucking... Okay, don't worry. I'm a little stupid. So I need 6 of these, so I'm just gonna go this way. So 1, 2... Ooh! Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Okay. Alright. So we got a 3, which looks like a fan thing on your computer. We got a 4, and then we got a 2s. We got 6 of these little things. Okay. So we'll start by sanding down the bits so that it's all smooth, if it's not already. We like a smooth butt, you know? But, you know, Harry's good too. I'm sorry. That's so stupid. Okay, this one's smooth. This one is smooth. And this is now smooth. Okay. I think it's only the one. It's like doing it for the Gunplas. I left my Gunpla tools like at the other house. So if I needed them, I didn't know. Cause I think in there's like a sandpaper or a nail file that I could use. But I already have like a ton of nail files, so it's all good. I didn't need it. Now my issue is I can't get in here to file that down. So if anything needs to be in there, you're done. You're done. Okay. This one's got a bit of a splint. I'm gonna take it off because I hate having splinters. I get splinters all the time sometimes. Well, not all the time. I get splinters sometimes and it makes me so angry. You guys ever get splinters? It's so bad. Especially when you get like those invisible splinters. Like why? Why do you exist? Why are you a thing that can happen? But hello Zorkith. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good one. Uh oh yeah, the Elvis impersonator was kind of funny. It was like, I'm getting too old for this. Um he kept saying I'm getting too old for this. It's kind of funny because like everyone's getting too old for something. Um But then my mom, after the night had basically ended in terms of their performance and stuff, she was like, "Oh, do you want to take a picture with him?" I was like, "No, no thanks. He looks cool and all, but no thanks." I'm like half asleep. I kind of look like shit, and you want me to take a picture with Elvis Presley impersonator? Thank you. No, thank you, but no. I look like a mess. Would you guys go to see an Elvis impersonator if you had the chance? Like for free? Also, they were giving out free Prosecco, but I was like, I don't drink alcohol. And I was tired. So can I have a chai latte? Didn't fucking help. Got the Coke. And then my eyes are like, boom. Oh my god, we're awake. Holy shit, we're awake. Okay. There's that piece. We got one more to sand down. And then we can get started on step 2. God, this might just take forever purely because I have to sand down the pieces. Is my volume okay? I haven't looked at my audio settings since last time we streamed, which is a while ago. Okay, we're going to now attach these onto this. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Da, da, da. All right. So this goes like this. This goes like this. I want to be so careful with this because I don't want to snap any of this. Because there are no spare pieces. This is just it. I hope to fuck that that glue still works if I snap any of this right now. If I do snap any of this, I hope that glue works. Alright, that is part 1 of step 2. We got another table. We got another table. Alright, so now we just need to stick this on this. Alright, so let me just turn this way. Okay, so I want to be careful. I'm gonna... Oh, fuck hell. That might not have been a good idea. Okay, at least it comes out easily. Okay, so I'm just gonna align them as much as I can and then push it in because I don't want to have problems. Okay, it looks pretty much aligned, so let's do one at a time. Let's stick it in one at a time and then push it in fully. Oh my god. Oh, please. Don't do this. Okay. 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 That is part 2. Looking good so far, looking good. Okay. So now we need 2 A5s, 2 A6s, and 1 B1s. Apparently one side is supposed to be wax. Wait. What is what's it say about that again? Wooden board with silk screen printed side. Oh, it just means the printed side. Okay. Okay. So we need to grab a 5s, a 6s. So let's do that first. Oh. Ignore that. I didn't do that. So we need 2 of each. So we'll get 2 A5s. Ah! Oh my fucking god. Let me just put these over there in the box, because I'm gonna pull something with something and it's gonna break and I'm gonna cry. Okay. Oh, please. Please come out. God. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, Baptist. Hope you're having a nice new year. Did anyone oh, Jesus. Did anyone celebrate with fireworks? I didn't get the chance to play with fireworks. It's been a while. It makes me kind of sad. I love fireworks. Okay, I got 2 of these. And we need 2 of these. Please come out gently, motherfucker. Thank you. I'll put this over there now. Doop. Okay, so that is the A's. And then we just need the B1. Oh, no. It's okay, though. You can't handle loud noises? Oh, that's okay. I'll let you play with the sparklers. Okay, so do we need B1? Come on. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got B1. Okay, so this is your A5s. This is my A6s. And there's the B1 with the illustrations. And then there's nothing on the other side. So this side has to be on top. You'll take the sparklers? Hell yeah. So now we'll just clean it up a little bit before we attach anything. Because you know, you want a smooth finish. So far, it feels like everything is fitting really snug. So I don't think I will need the glue. I hope. Fingers crossed. I don't think I'll need to file down that piece either, because hell no. Probably would be beneficial for me to at least try to file it, but no, I'm not going to, because I don't want to damage anything on the gears or anything like that. Okay, so there's that bit. That bit. Okay, there we go. There is our stuff. Okay, so this has to be up. So we will put this in one of these. And I guess it should still be rotatable. So we'll put this like so for now. Okay, so that's that one. And then it doesn't matter which one, I guess. So I will just take one and put it in. Just so you know, I don't. If any song comes out and I don't know what they are, it's because I genuinely don't. Sometimes Spotify's like, "Here, you might like this song." I'm like, "Okay, maybe." So if I just randomly say, "Oh, this song's nice," probably because I have not heard it before. Oh my god, hold on. This one might be too snug. Is there like, okay. This might be too snug. Here we go, people. Gotta push it in with no lube. I also want to be careful. I don't want to break anything. My god. How many sparklers do you want there, Panda? You want some extra sparklers? Oh, it is fucking fat. It is so fat compared to the. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm a little dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't read the instructions properly. Okay, it does fit properly. I just didn't read the instructions properly. Okay. There we go. And it rotates. Woo! You'll do 2 sparklers? Hell yeah. Okay, my stupid ass just didn't realize that there is 2 ways that this thing could be. And I tried to forcefully put in something that was supposed to go in the other way. Okay. Oh. Ta-da. Okay. It's being a bitch. And it's like going crooked, so it's not spinning properly. Ta-da! Okay. That's that bit. I stick it on the side now. While we move on to the next part. So we need a lot of A's, a lot of C's. So we get 2 A7s. That's these 2 tiny pieces here. And then we need A8 and A9. Another fan looking thing. Okay, there we go. And then A9. So the 8, we're almost done with the A's. Which is good. Just means there's one less thing to worry about. And then we need 3 of these. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to take out? Hello? Oh, thank you. Jesus. I need only 1 of these. Thank you. Okay. So we got our A7. We got our A8. A9. Little gear. And then we got our A3s. So we'll file them down and get moving. Chugga 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 chugga. Chugging like a well-oiled machine, baby. Chugga 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 chugga. Are there any like good memories from 2024 that you'll be taking with you to 2025? Any lessons you learned? Or even like if you have bad memories, what do you want to leave behind? Because I know I have something that I want to leave behind, and I've already left it behind. I've closed that chapter now. I'm over it. We're done. Probably not gonna bring it up ever again, or at least like tell the full story of it, because that was like I'm done with it now, and that's what I'm leaving behind in 2024. Moving on to 2025, I just want a clean, more or less clean slate when it comes to drama. Because I had no drama, and then I had 1 drama, and I was like, bro, I'm done. I'm so done. But yeah, that's what I'm leaving behind in 2024. That shit doesn't need to come with me. But that's like an example. So, do you have anything that you're gonna leave behind in 2024? And if you do, you're more than welcome to share. Or don't. You know, that's fine too. My very British nail file here is very helpful at the moment. Or if you're like taking something moving forward, what would it be? For me, I probably won't be trusting my lecturers anymore when it comes to important details, and just try and deal with it myself. Thanks for being first, Baptist. Because I just didn't get the help that I needed, so that's like a lesson I've learned and what I'm taking forward. And then for any like other positive lessons, I guess it's just to try things, you know, see what works for me, experiment, and do my best. Because that's all I can do is do my best. Okay, let's see. Are these the same way? Yeah, they're all the same way. Nice. Okay, what's next? So it is the first A7 to go in. So this has to go all the way to the bottom. Somehow. I don't know how it's gonna go all the way to the bottom. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. It went all the way in. So she said, anyway, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Also, something else I'm probably gonna take for. Oh. I wonder if I can get that. It looks like I'm trying to light something right now. Yo, relax. I'm not trying to light anything. Okay. Just gonna take that splint off. It was just a splint. That's why I was worried about it. And to get in. I hope to get a better job this year. Well, I pray for you. Cause you know what? You're good. Cause I know my friend, he got a new job recently. And if he got a new job, I'm sure you'll be fine. There we go. That's that piece. You'll do fine. I'm sure you'll find a better job soon. And if you do, you got this. Yeah, it went all the way in. So we need B4. Oh, okay. So we need this. And oh, okay, so I do need to grab B4. Hold on. Let's grab B4. It's starting to get heavy on the other side over there. So B4. Where's B4? It's right here. It's this big ass piece right here. Arr. It went all the way in, but sometimes it doesn't want to come out. And I'm so worried to snap something, because you could easily just accidentally snap something here. Oh my god! This got stuck. Okay, so this is cool. It's got a bunch of numbers on it. It's got a lot of numbers on it. So we will need this piece from part 4 and this piece from part 3. So let's sand down this bit and then we will move forward. If we have loads of time after we're done with the calendar, because we're like zooming through this fucking thing right now, then I might continue the owl before we even get to the book. I wonder if it matters what way I put it. Okay, so we got this bit, and we need to stick this bit on, and it's supposed to just click. Wow! I'm sorry. I got so excited. Holy crap. Okay, we know it works. Okay, we know it works. So now we need to stick this part onto there. Oh no, don't come off. Don't come off. It came off. Okay, it's still good. It's still good. We're still good. And please go on with no issue, please. Oh, thank you. There we go. Ta-da! It is way smaller than I thought it was going to be for sure. How cute. I just called this thing cute. So we need this bit, we need this bit, and we need this bit. Okay. Here comes the big one. I am making a perpetual calendar right now. Okay, so we need to insert this bit into this bit. I don't think it matters how this bit goes on. So... okay. And then this part goes on here. Oh, there we go. How's that? Isn't this supposed to like click into it or something? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. It's all moving. I'm moving this one bit on the top and the bottom part is moving as well. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry. I'm admiring it. Oh my god, that's so cool. Okay, let's put this one away. And then what we need B5 and C4. B5. I think this part is really fun because this part looks like an alchemy circle. You can't see it. Hold on. This part here. It looks like an alchemy circle from Full Metal Alchemist. B5. Oh, this is B5. Okay, found it. I found it. Okay, that's B5. And we need how many C4? Just one? You just need one C4? Oh my god. It doesn't want to come out. Okay. We got. So this is our C4. And this is B5. This is all like got the 20s and 30s there. I don't think I'll file this down, but I will definitely file this tiny bitch down. Okay. Give me a moment. I did drink a lot of like soda before I got here. So I will be right back. I will be right back. I just need the bathroom. Okay. I am back. Oh yeah, so B5 also has Sunday, Monday there, the weekdays. So that's cool. Okay. How's this going? So this goes in this way, in here like so. Oh, Jesus. Is it supposed to go all the way in? Yeah, it's supposed to go all the way in. Okay. Alright. Part 7. Oh my god, okay. So, gonna put this to one side a second. So we need B2, 3, 6, and 7, and then a P2. Okay. So in B2, where is B2? There's right here. Da 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 da. Wa da 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 da. 1B3. Or 1B3 here. I'll see you guys who have to watch the ads in just a minute. Well, 3 minutes. So we got B3s, 1B3, and then we need a B6 and a B7. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Every time I hear a crack, I think I broke something. Oh my god. Okay. It went. Okay. Cool. 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 1B6. And then we need 1B7, which is also attached to a bunch of B8s. Okay, here we go. Eh. Eh. Okay, so it won't. This particular calendar is not gonna last forever. It's only gonna last until the end of the year 20s. So up until the 22nd century. Mwah! Thank you for the gift. Mwah! Okay, need to take this one off. But it'll last a while. It will at least last my lifetime. I definitely am not gonna live more than 100 years. Hell no. There's no way. Surely. I might. Who knows? I sure don't. Maybe I will. I will defy death and live for eternity. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Alright. So let's file these down and then I'll show you guys the pieces. Welcome back from the ads to those who had them. Hope you had some funny ads. I've heard so many now. A lot of the time I personally get what is it, Kindle or Amazon Prime Reading, that one. My mom has a Kindle. I don't know if she still uses it, but as far as I've seen, she hasn't been using it. She's been like reading from her phone. Oh, speaking of, while we were at the restaurant yesterday, I made her play Kirby Clash with me. Because I was like, bro, I'm going to get bored. If I'm going to get bored, you're going to have fun with me. Because you dragged me out here. So I made her play Kirby Clash with me. I swear that was like probably the first time my mother actually played a video game. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Because she played Valorant for me that one time. She like played Valorant for me that one time because she asked me to go do something and I was taking a while. So I told her, "Can you sit here and at least not make me go AFK? You don't have to do anything." And she moved every now and then. You don't like reading from a glowing screen? Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, that's okay though. Not every, it's like a Kindle or anything you read from that has a screen is not for everybody. I know it's not for me. I personally like having a physical book to read from. It's just way more like just the I think it's the tactile thing. Maybe it's the tactile thing. Like feeling the book in your hand and you turning the page. The most satisfying thing in the world is turning the page yourself. There are very few books though that is like so a page much of a page turner for me because there's only like two series that I know that have made me turn their pages like no tomorrow, and that's the School for Good and Evil, and the Pegasus novels. Yeah, yeah, I prefer physical ones too. The only time I will read an ebook is when I'm reading journals for my university. What's the fucking word? Essays. When I'm reading for essays, that's when I will That's when I will read online because I really cannot be bothered to look for the page I'm looking for. In those books because I just don't want to read them anyways. Okay, I have to put this upside. Oh, right. I need to show you guys the pieces. So this is the stick. This is the stick. This is which piece is this actually? Oh yeah, this is the year and the month piece that shows you what month it is, what year it is. Um a lever of some kind and a little circle thing. And then we have fucking B6 over here. Okay, moving on. Alright, we gotta have this upside down. We gotta stick this in here. Okay, hold on. Let me lift this up because I'm self-conscious about the fact that this table is not straight. So I'm just gonna lift it up to do it. Okay, that went too far. There we go. And then we need B6, which will go in here this way. So it goes in like, oh, goes in like so, I think. Ah, there we go. Okay. So that's that part, and then we need B2 and 3. So this one apparently I have to be careful with how I stick it in. So it has to go in like so. And this bit goes like there. And then stick this here. And it goes all the way down, all the way down. So all the way down. There we go. Okay. So there's that. This is what it looks like from the front. I honestly have no idea what the point of that lever is, but we'll find out. And this is not supposed to knock anything, so if I need to move it up, I'll move it up. But for now, that's that part. So we need this part, we need this part, and we need the big old piece. We need to start with this part. Okay, let me just realign everything, because right now everything is like misaligned. Everything is misaligned just because I had too much fun. I think it's supposed to be this way. Doesn't really say there's a specific way it should be in, but I like to build things a certain way. Okay, here we go. It's just like how I prefer to build things physically, because you know there are those Lego apps that let you build the Lego in the app. I'm just like, bro, that's so lazy. I'd rather just build it myself. Okay, so this bit's supposed to go in here. Shook. There we go. And this is not supposed to touch the gear. Nice. There we go. That's what it looks like so far. Oh, this is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Everything fucking moves. That's so cool. Anyways, okay, I've had enough playing this for the moment. I'm supposed to make sure that it's all smooth. Okay. That's what it looks like now. So let's see what's next. Well, it's not even like 2 hours in. I thought I'd be way further along. Like in terms of time. But I'm like okay. So we need 4 B8s. So that's all the that's not all the B8s. Okay. There's the 4 B8s. We have an extra stick here. I don't know where this come from. I'm just gonna leave it there. Okay. I'm just gonna use a sandpaper now. I love every few moments I'm just like accidentally pulling it too close towards me and you guys can't see what I'm doing. But I'm just sanding this damn thing down. Oh yeah, so I added more stuff on my throne. I have a ukulele on there now. I do have a mic stand that's supposed to go with this mic. So it's not just a mismatched mic. But also like I feel like this mic stand's gonna break. Hi. Welcome back. So it's long side to the back. This is our B8s. This is what they look like. So I have to realign everything. So I just have to realign stuff so that I can stick it on. I wonder if it matters which way I realign it on this side. I guess it doesn't. It's showing the same numbers. Okay, so we'll start on this side, do one on this side, one on this side, and then we'll go back and do the other side. Oh, what the fuck? I hope you're okay. Be safe, please. It's a new year. I don't want anybody to disappear. Because there's some weirdo at the front door. Okay. Oh, okay. That clicked on. Okay, so it's supposed to click. It's supposed to click. Okay. Oh, take a deep breath. Oh my god. I get so scared. I don't know why I'm so scared. Oh my god. Did this one have to click? Oh no, it's just these two that has to click. Okay. 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 Hey, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's go on the other side and do these two. What the fuck? Well, I hope he's okay, but I also hope that you're okay. Cause goddamn. Okay. It's fitted. Now we just click it in place. Okay. Tell me something. What to make it manageable. Oh, tamam too many so. Oh my god. Okay, okay. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just unclick the back. It's fine. I just want to click in this part, and then I'll be golden. Oh my god, I got so scared. Oh god, okay, there we go, there we go. It clicked in, it clicked in. Come on, baby. You clicked in the first time, you can click in again, motherfucker. There we go. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, my heart. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. 1, 1, 2. Ah, there we go. Okay, looks good. This side's fine. Now we do this last side. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 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 1, 2. Oh. Okay. 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 All right. That's how it looks so far. It looks pretty good. Oh wow. This is so fucking cool. Six eyes save lives. Quite literally this time. Oh, this one shows like. Oh, this only goes so far. Oh! Yo, that's cool! Okay, so you can't see exactly what it shows here, but basically it shows the weekdays, right? And then it shows the days. So I could just adjust it to there where the Monday hits the first. That is so cool. I'm impressed. Okay, hold on. The first is on a Wednesday this month. That's so cool. I'll take a picture of it so you guys can see it properly on um on Blue Sky. I'm not gonna post it on Twitter. I just given up on Twitter. But I'll post it on Blue Sky. This is so cool. I'm like nerding out. I'm sorry. This is so cool. That is fucking awesome. So I'm just gonna stick this on 2024. 19. Wait, what's the year? It's 25, not 24. I'm a bit stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's our 25. And today is Wednesday. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. This is so cool. I am being a nerd. I am sorry, but This is awesome. There's like sanding shit on my desk. Okay. So we need a 10. A 10. So that's all the A's are done. They're gone. All of them are gone. Then we need B9 and 10. So we've got 9 and 10. 11 and 12. This is probably the most pieces. And then 13. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna stick this up here because it looks cool. And we'll continue with that there. There's no parts for me to sand on 13. That's great. That makes my life so much easier. I'm doing it again, I'm sorry. Okay. This is going really good, honestly. And it looks so cool. And it's way smaller than I thought it was going to be. So I could definitely travel with this between houses. I don't have to leave it at one house. Which I thought I was going to have to, because I thought it was going to be too fucking big. But I can actually take it with me. It's just nice. And everything fits snug, so I don't need the glue. Which is great. Okay. Almost there. Alright. So we need okay. So this is B10. This is what I mean by it looks like an alchemy circle. That's kind of cool. We got B9. And then we got B11. B12. This is what? A10. This is the main stand part. And then this is B13, excuse me. So we're starting with A10. B12. Which I'll put this way. And the slots in there. Ah, there we go. It's like there's no way that that's the whole thing slotted in there. Okay, so there's slotted now. And then this goes there. In the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me. And I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head, and I'd been silently. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. So this is B13, 12, and A10. It's a little sneeze. So then we need to grab B10, stick that like that, and then put B11 here. Okay, so that's how it looks at the moment. And then we stick B. Okay. Oh! I heard something crack. And not in a good way. This is what it looks like so far. Just cool. Doesn't take up too much space, which is nice. This B9. There we go. Ta-da! It looks like a little person. Looks like a little person. Okay. So now I just stick this part on there. Well, that immediately shoots my confidence. Cause I mean it holds well though. Ta-da! There it is, the perpetual calendar. Ta-da! There were actually spare bits. So we have a spare B8, and then we have spare A5s, and we have a spare of every C's, but not equally, which is a little sad. Everything else I pretty much used, except for the stick. There's a spare stick here. Also, I don't know what the wax I should do with the wax. I guess I'll save it for a different time. I'll probably keep them somewhere else. Oh yeah, we have a spare B6 and B3 as well. Chunk. Stick these back in there. Put this in there too. Why not? Alright, let's fine tune this bitch to 2025. I know I just did, but I want to make sure it's definitely on there. So let's see. It says that we can... So this is the month display here. Right here is the month display. And then the year display is here. So it's 2025 now. So it says 25. And then there is one at the bottom there. So it's January. I guess it's supposed to just hold it. And then we got the year disc, which is this bit. This bit is the year disc. And then this shows the month days. So that's pretty cool. So apparently you can fine tune it. But I'm not entirely sure how. It's supposed to be movable. Let me just take it off the stand for a second. I don't want to break it, that's the thing. I literally just made it, I don't want to break it. Oh, I see. Okay. So we're supposed to put the year. Oops, I moved it. The year, and then I'm supposed to lock it in with this. Because that bit should be this bit should be kind of movable, or at least sort of movable. Like B2 is supposed to be movable. So it should... Yeah, now it's locked, so I can't move it. Yeah. So she goes, yeah. So this is now locked because I pulled down this bit as much as it will go down. So this is now locked on 25. And then we tune it based on this. So there's the 1. And then as we move this part, that part moves too. So as the months go on, it moves the days. So that's kind of cool. Oh my god. This is so intuitive. This is so intuitive. This is so fucking cool. I sound like such a fucking nerd. Oh, okay. I guess I have to move back this way. That is so cool. This is so cool. Yo, this is so cool. I can't get enough of it. This is so cool. I sound like such a nerd. I'm so sorry, but this is so cool. And I can take it off and adjust it whenever I want. I'm gonna turn it this way though, because the days at the moment is on this side. So let me just turn it this way. Because the days are currently on this side. So if I have it like this, then that's how it's gonna look. I'll take a picture of it and show you guys on Blue Sky later. I'll also post it on the Discord. This is so cool. I'll post it on both my Discord servers, so don't worry if you're not in the main Discord server and you're only in the other one. I'll post it on both servers. This is so cool! Oh my god. What a great start to the year. This is so fun. I love this. Okay, we have a ton of time, so we will do some cross stitching since you know, we're done with the calendar. That's so cool. This is so cool. I love it so much. This is so cool. It's like I like this little stand. The art on it is cute. The design on it is really cool. They like pulled out all the stops basically on this thing because holy fucking shit. Is it amazing looking? It definitely is perpetual in the sense of perpetual for a lifetime. It definitely won't last till the end of the 21st century, 22nd century, to the beginning of the 22nd century, because it only has 20 there. So it's only perpetual until it's not. It's so cool. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me just put it somewhere out of the way so that we can get started on our little owl. I'm gonna put it here so you can still see it. Oh my god, it's so cool. Hold on. I'm in my Coke. It's my cocaina. You guys like my cup? It's my cup. Oh my god, it's so cool. That's so cool. I love it so much. I love it so much. It looks so cool. Okay, we're gonna put away some things so that it's not just there's not just stuff on my table. Put my tools away and shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? So basically, for those who don't know, I'm not gonna share images or anything on Twitter anymore. I'm just gonna send like text things on Twitter. So if you want like illustrations or updates, so you'll get updates for YouTube videos, but that's about it. Um, Everything else is gonna be on Blue Sky or on the Discord server. I just don't want to put anything I've drawn or made onto Twitter. So yeah. So if you're in the Discord server, don't worry about it. If you're only following me on Twitter, then worry about it a little bit. Okay. I'll put my glue back later. Okay, so we continue with the owl. This is where we're at now. And we will continue. Well, I'll continue from where we stopped. Okay. Mother says we should have more than enough thread. But if we don't, we're gonna make it a little exciting with some sparkly thread. Cause why not? Oh fuck. I just noticed. This one's coming undone. I just noticed that it's coming undone. It's been so long. I haven't even noticed it. Okay, there we go. No, this how. Chuka 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 chuka. Don't you look at me that way. I don't even mind yourself how you don't feel the same. So I've learned how to do the back stitching properly. So what you guys are seeing how it looks now is basically me understanding what I was actually supposed to do and fixed what I did when I re-sewed everything. If Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And oh yeah. Yeah, we're back with the owl because we have so much time still. I basically sped run this calendar. I was expecting it to go on for longer considering how long it took me to make the gunpla, but this took me like only an hour to do, so that's like crazy. Yeah, so we're back on the owl, and the back basically looks almost like the front, except there's knots at the back from when I tied it off. To do. Okay, so now it is a case of me getting down and then finding where the wing starts here, so that I can get to it. So we'll be doing that. When I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. Let me loop. Give me a second. Let me move the camera up a bit so you can see whenever I'm. Oh my god! I'm careful not to put it too high though. Just enough that you can still see it if I do this. Okay, let me see. So I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I see where I need to be for the wing. Yeah, I see where it is. Isn't it cool to see a cross stitch come together? I always am so amazed at how cross stitch works. Like you start one way and it looks like absolutely nothing until you get all the colors together and you're like, "Wow. What the fuck?" What is this sorcery? Morning, 'cause I'm bored of this love. Oh, I'm bored. Okay, so this is where we start on the wing, because where it is that I need to be is the first two to the left, and this is the first two to the left. So now we go up to where it needs to go for the eye, and then come back down, and then go this way to the peats. And then we'll make the peats and make it look adorable. Oh my god. So this goes up to, and then left one. Part of this love, I'm bored. So this is 1, 2, 3. So it goes 2, 1, 2, 1, 3 times. So it's 2, 2, 1. And then 2, 1 again. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Panda. Okay, one more one. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 3 times. 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. So that's the third one. Then it goes up 3. And then up 1. Well, left 1. And then it goes up all the way to the eye. Hopefully, if I've done this correctly, it should hit the first corner right right here. I don't know if you can see that where the needle is. Right here. It should be hitting the corner right where the needle starts to come out. Well, here's to hoping and praying. Here we go. Yeah. Please don't diss my pronunciation. Trying. My dance on the chiman. My don't so be so. 안 돼. 뒤에서 놓지만 나야 대한전도야. I'm glad that 2024 happened and we're here now in 2025, to be fair. Because there's a lot of there were some negatives here and there, but there are a ton of positives in 2024 that happen, and I am so thankful that they did happen. And the negatives are so overshadowed by the positives that happened that I'm honestly quite happy with how 2024 turned out. Despite me having to redo my fucking ear. But you know what? Ho hum, right? That's like a little blip in comparison to what is going to happen now and what has already happened. Hi Iris. Hey, how you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, so I did do it right and we did it correctly. So it is where it's supposed to be, which is great. Thank you. Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good one, baby. Also, you guys got renamed, so we're starting the new year finally with your new names. Because this is the first time. This is the first time. This is the first stream where I've greeted you all as Bunions. You guys are the Bunions. The Bunny Union. Bunions. Yeah? I hope you guys like the new name. I kind of decided it on the whim last stream. I was like, you know what? I want to call you guys Bunions. You want to be called Bunions? You guys are now Bunions. Also, I made a new banner at the end of last year. That was like the last illustration I made was my banner. So we have a new banner now. I hope you guys like it. Maybe I'll put it on a mouse pad or something as merch. I kept with the yin yang motif because there's two of me. Yeah. You just never see the other me. Well, you never see me in my body because it hasn't even been made yet. I'm working on it. Okay. Also, a lot of the things I've added to my throne currently, there's like a bunch of it, so I understand if you guys get like overwhelmed looking at it. But a lot of it is just to improve stuff that I have for streams. I don't want to say a lot of it because I don't remember half of the things that are on there, but most of it is to improve streaming. And then other stuff is just like extra content, like the fucking spicy tteokbokki. I love tteokbokki. But spicy tteokbokki is gonna be an on-stream thing, so if that gets purchased at any point, I will eat that on stream. That shit will be eaten on stream. Consume. Sentimentally sound. Okay, that's one wing done. Isn't that cool? I don't know if any of you guys have actually done cross stitch. This is a little high than what I would like it to be, but I can frame it a way that it doesn't look that high. But that's how it looks now. That's how the back looks. It looks pretty much like the front almost. Oh, you can see where the old owl is. Look at twice the size here. Hot to hot. Hope you had a nice celebration of the new year, Iris. And spent some time with your fam if you do spend them with your fam. Did you play with fireworks, Iris? Or are you also like Panda and you don't like loud noises? And that's okay if you don't, because I will provide sparklers. Aw, it's nice. That's nice. That's always nice to be able to celebrate in your own way. One day I will probably one day will be spent on my own. Well, on my own in a sense of like not with family. One day it'll probably be like that. We probably visit family still, but I think um it'll probably be a case of we won't celebrate it with family and just ourselves at some point. That'll be nice. Okay, so we need to do the Pete's. So we're gonna go this and then we're gonna do it 3 times. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, hopefully one day you'll be able to go party. Oh my god, I dropped a needle. I dropped a needle. Oh, because I had it in my cross stitch case, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna cross stitch on stream, I might as well start small and do like this embroidery piece before we go to the big pieces. So you guys know like what's coming, you know? So we got this one. If you weren't here for me introducing it, we also have this dragon one that has beads, and then this horse that we'll do after the dragon, because on the back of the dragon there's the horse, so I'm assuming it just goes like this. Yeah, so we got the horse and then we have the dragon, and I wanted to start out small first for you guys so that you have an idea of what's coming, you know. But also this has been in my cross stitch briefcase for like years. All of this stuff that I'm doing has been hidden for years and I need to do them cuz I always say I have no time to do shit. But in fact I do if I do them on stream. So I'll be able to do some of my projects if I do them on stream. And it also gives me time to like relax and show you guys like some other hobbies that are unconventional that aren't the things that I do on stream, like gaming and singing and art, you know? Oh, that's nice. So sparkly juice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. It also gives me like a kind of downtime on stream that you guys can have, and we can just like chat and you know talk about random shit, like how shitty a coworker might be, or how annoying something that happened during the day is, you know, just that kind of stuff. But obviously it being the start of the year, I want to start fresh. So there's not been much that happened today specifically, other than the fact that my dog, who has a cone on his head, has been making the cone go inwards on itself because he keeps going into small spaces that doesn't allow him to go in with the cone unless it was to bend backwards onto his body, which is funny for a short time until I have to, you know, push it back. Also, Ignore that says the squats thing for subs. I won't be doing squats for subs for a bit because my knee, we've overworked the fuck out of my knee at the end of last week even. And it's been rough. And my knee needs to recover before we do anything. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get my Coke. This is the last of my Coke, sadly, and then I'm gonna drink. Sorry. Sorry, you can't hear me. I'm gonna drink this last bit of my Coke, and then I'll just drink Wawa. Num 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 num. Num 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 Coke. Okay. So yeah, we can talk about like random shit here. I'm getting a little hungry, which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure I just ate mangoes like a while ago. Okay. Let's be a pest. Oh, Craig, hi. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for taking off my clothes. You're the first person to take my clothes off this year. Thank you. And thank you for holding me. Thank you. Thank you. Danger, you win the award of giving me the first head pat and yeah. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, Craig, you missed out on us making the calendar, and so did you, Iris. Look, we made a calendar. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I made something cool and I'm nerding out about it because it looks so cool. Every project I finish here, by the way, I will share a picture of the project on Blue Sky. So if you're not following me on Blue Sky, !social for the Blue Sky, yeah. I will still post stuff on Twitter. It just won't be images or videos or anything like that. The only thing I will post is a link. Is my alarm ringing? Jesus, shut up. Dude, it's just in the background over there. But yeah, it's a really cool clock, like a really cool calendar. It is way better than just a standard calendar. I'll still use my phone calendar cuz you know, I need to make like memos and shit still. But look at, okay, I'm going to take it off its stand, but look at how cool this is. This right here, it'll probably show up clearer on the hold on. Is my thing even HD? It might not be. It might be my fault that the camera quality is ass. Okay, no. It is just me. So, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the intricacy, I guess. For those of you who weren't here to see me set it. This here is like a lock. So it locks in the year cuz the cog inside is part of the year and it says what year it is. Here it says 20, and in here it says what year it is. It has 25 currently because we're on 2025. And then we have the month here. There's October and January on one knob. So that's January. We're in January currently. So that's why it's there. And then this is basically your standard calendar that you get. And this has the days of the week. And then Wednesday is there. So there's the first. That's where we are. We're on the first. Oh my god. And then if I want to go to the next month, I just turn this little doodad this way and it moves it. It's so cool. I absolutely love this calendar. It is so cool. Let me just set it back on January because we're still in January. It's so cool. It is so cool. We legit step 3. I started playing with it because it just spun around. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, most of it moves. So this bit in the middle moves. Um, I think that, yeah. So this bit in the middle moves unless I lock it in. This thing locks that bit in. And then this part moves. And the back, on the inside, it kind of moves a little bit to facilitate the movement, but it also locks it all in. So this part cannot move on its own. We have to physically turn it. It's the same with the part on the inside as well, but basically it doesn't move on its own unless we turn it. But we don't have to turn it until the month is over because it shows us the days here like a regular calendar. Oh, thank you. I can absolutely save my work, Korax. Yeah, I can save it. Let me save it. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I saved it. Hi, Korax. Happy New Year. Yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait to like share a picture of it properly so you can see what it looks like properly on Blue Sky and in the Discord server as well because I'll post it there. How is our it's not Year of the Snake yet, no. So people do get confused with it with the Chinese zodiacs, but actually the Chinese zodiacs work a little differently than the actual year. So right now, it's not actually the Year of the Snake yet. It is not the Year of the Snake until Chinese New Year rolls around, which is the Lunar New Year. For some people. So until the Lunar New Year rolls around, Chinese New Year rolls around, it's not actually the Year of the Snake yet. The Chinese calendar works a little differently to the calendar that everywhere else uses. So we're looking at so some people who are born in 1999 for example that are right in January, they wouldn't actually be born on the Year of the Rabbit. They would be born in the year of the tiger, I believe. And then from February onwards, where Chinese New Year sits, they would be part of the Year of the Rabbit. I'm born in August, so I don't have that problem. Okay, let's do some Spanish. My phone is fully charged. Okay, we'll do. Wait, Jesus. I'm gonna have to cut that bit out later. You guys don't watch that. Okay. So we'll do some Espanol. I'm gonna grab my book out as well, actually, because I want to write some shit down. Every time I forget stuff. And I'm just like, bro, I don't have anything to write it in. I do have stuff to write it in. Oh my god. Is this notebook even free? Can I write stuff in here? Don't look. Don't look. What the fuck even is this stuff? I don't even know what I wrote here. I love that there's just a random bits of math here. That's so funny. Okay, I guess I can... I guess I could use this part of the book. Alright, let me get a pencil. Alright. Okay, here we go, baby. So I'm just gonna write down stuff if I get it wrong, because I'm prone to doing that. So yeah, Espanol, Spanish. Has it actually? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me hear. Let me hear. What the fuck? God damn it, Korax. Alright. Let's not have it too loud. No, 2 HP is more than enough, probably. If I fail, I fail. I'm not gonna try again. Okay. Here we go.
Aquí,
Here.
tus
You're
Aburrido.
bored.
Correo electrónico.
Correo electrónico. Yeah, it was probably just the end of the song.
Señora Castro, ¿usted necesita sus vestidos ahora?
Señora Castro, usted necesita sus vestidos ahora. Okay.
Mensaje.
Messages.
Enfermo.
Sick.
Somos
We are.
camisa.
Shirt. We are shirt.
Las señoras necesitan los vestidos nuevos para el sábado.
Las señoras necesitan los vestidos nuevos para el sábado. Saturday.
Mis amigas siempre necesitan muchos zapatos.
That character was like, yeah, you did it.
Mis.
I always have to check.
Juan, ¿estás feliz con tus pantalones nuevos?
Juan, estás. Do you? Feliz. Feliz. So it's are you? Are you happy with your new pants? Oh my god, I'm so good.
Miguel no necesita sus camisas para el martes.
Camisas.
Camisas.
Sofía quiere tener muchas carteras pequeñas.
Pequeñas. Pequeñas. I hope I spelled it correctly. Ha! I did.
Estos zapatos son muy pequeños para mis hijos. Necesito comprar unos zapatos grandes.
So, those shoes are very small for my sons. Plural. I need to buy bigger shoes. Zapatos grandes. Manuel, un pantalón rojo, una camiseta roja y sus también son rojos. Necesita un pantalón rojo, una camiseta, sus no. ¿Tiene zapatos? Yeah. I'm good. I'm good in español. Do you need new shoes again? Ustedes necesitan zapatos nuevos. What the fuck is again? Otra vez?
Ves.
I'm gonna write it down though, because I have to think about that. Again. Otra vez. I had to think about that, so I'm gonna write it down. These dresses are very small. Estos vestidos son muy pequeñas. Or is it pequeño? No, there's plural. Pequeñas. Yeah.
María, yo necesito tus vestidos, por favor.
Tus vestidos. Ustedes necesitan camisas pequeñas. Esta camisa es pequeña. Okay, these shoes are very small. Estos zapatos Estos zapatos muy pequeñas. You fucking what? Oh, pequeños. Okay, there is son as well. R is son, and then because zapatos dos equals nos. If there's an O, there should be another O. La niña necesita camisas pequeñas. This one should be pequeñas. What? So wait, I did do it right. What the fuck? Oh, I spelled I spelled t-shirt wrong. So I did do necesita correctly, but it's procking it as wrong because I spelled it with an extra S. But it's the shirt part that is actually wrong. Cause I wrote camisas by accident. It's camisetas. Well, I failed. I can't move on to the next level because my stupid ass just... Okay, I'm a bit dumb. Don't worry about it. We got 4 words that I need to make sure I get down. I gotta be more careful with my phone, bro. That's an ad. I'm okay with showing you guys the screen now because there's an ad. Gotta be more careful because of the fucking screen. Okay. Alright, I forgot and you guys saw my lock screen. Now I'm embarrassed. I'll be right back. I'll use the bathroom. I'm gonna put the owl back though, so that you guys can see the precious thing. Wait, what about my pants? I'm sorry, what? What's wrong with my pants? What's wrong with my pants? I'm just wearing black pants. Something wrong with my pants? What is wrong with me pants? Me is confusion. Rebaptist, what do you mean? Also, I did see what you DM me, Cars. I'll take a look at it later. Baptist, you can't leave me hanging like that, man. I'm probably gonna tie this off soon. Starting to get a little tight to pull. I'm so confused right now. Baptist is like keeping me confused. I'm like legitimately so confused. He's like, "You're confused? Good. Stay confused." That's what it feels like right now. Well, you said, wait, did I forget your pants part? What do you mean? What's wrong with my pants? What's wrong with these pants? Not that you can fucking see them right now. If anything, you can't do this to me. Boy, man, bunion, bitch, you just said, did I forget about your pants? What do you mean, did you forget about my pants, motherfucker? I'm just gonna have to pull it through with the fucking tongs. Bro, this is hard. Was my pants there before? Bro, what the fuck do you mean? Just because they're basically invisible, you're like, oh my god, was that there before? Bitch, what the fuck? What in the hell, bitch? Hold on a second. I'm gonna do something really quick. I need to check. I need to check some. Wait, that's hidden for now. I'm good. I wonder if I can cut stuff. I cannot. Crazy. I mean, that's fine. I'll just. They don't exist if you don't see them. What the fuck? Look, my ground is really dark, and on camera it looks basically black. Okay, and I'm wearing black pants. That doesn't mean they don't exist. Well, that's the thing, right? I don't stream in my underwear like most VTubers do. I am pretty much always fully dressed. Unless it's on the blue site, in which case, obviously, I would be kind of half dressed. That's kind of a necessity. But that's besides the point. You know what, Baptist? Don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little head about it. I mean, what's wrong with that? We all do some stuff. We got hobbies. It's not always about getting down and dirty. But you know, sometimes it is always about getting down and dirty. Anyway. Yes, I still have my comedically large scissors. These scissors won't come with me to the other house though. So expect to have a smaller scissors that's more thread sized when we go to the other house. I done fucked up. That's okay though, I guess. I can fix it. I fucked up. I only did one toe on this side. Any Undertale fans? Bum 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 ba da 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 da. I also like doing cross stitching because it's kind of peaceful. After a while, though, it does start to hurt the hands. If you keep like doing it without any breaks, it'll start getting to your fingers. I did it once where I had to basically rush finish a cross stitch project. And that was literally this Christmas. I was working on something for somebody, and I had to do it so fast, as fast as I could for the first cross stitch I've done for ages, and I had to rush do it, and it was crazy because my fingers were like, "Goddamn woman!" And then after that, I went straight into weeding the fucking garden because then we had inspectors coming the day after. Not that they came the day after. Um, they didn't come the day after. They came like a week later. So I went straight into cleaning the front yard for nothing. Round, 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 round. Let's go, go, go. How to react in the wild in my dress. Brown, brown, growl, growl. Eyes on me now. Take me. Got on the sound. Cause I can show you up. Down, 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 down. Try, but you were gonna win the crown. Round, 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 round. Bringing us down. We go up till we get it. We go up. In it, we're pop stars. Win it now. Anybody bring us down, 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 down. About it. So talk like that. Oh, you know how to react. Oh, eyes on me now. Better hold your level. Got it all in the sound. Got it what I know about. It's so tough. Can you show you up? Ain't nobody bring us down, 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 down. Look. Hold on. Toe beans. Toe beans. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Down, 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 down. It has got toe beans. Down, 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 down. Oh my god. I won't let you down. Da 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 da. You guys ever watch Yuri on Ice? This episode's ending was so fucking great. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yes, very chill, mellow vibes right now. This is supposed to be a chill, mellow playlist. This is very chill and mellow, don't you think, guys? What a very chill and mellow playlist. so chill, so demure. Oh yeah, I've been so tired like all day, and I don't know why. Like 7 hours into my day, I was like, bro, why am I so sleepy, man? I just want to go back to bed. But then I was like, no, I must make today productive. I must make today productive. I must do work. And here I am. I'm streaming. Ooh. I'm still a little like fuzzy, but it's okay. Yes, it is safe for me to be using a needle and scissors right now. Don't worry. Um, but yeah, I was like really super tired earlier. I'm still kind of tired now still. Maybe the past week's just catching up to me. But yeah, I'm good though. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm not so tired that I would just fall asleep sewing, because that would be wild. Why? 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 Weekend. Weekend. Deep end. We. Weekend. So I will not publish this VOD on here until so this VOD basically won't go up until it goes up on YouTube. I'm sorry, but I did fuck up with my phone earlier. So hopefully you guys didn't clip that. I will delete the clip if you did, but I will delete. I will not have the VOD up here. So you'll see it like God knows when later on YouTube. Oh yeah, as for YouTube stuff, I will pretty much be highlighting almost every VOD. The only ones I won't be highlighting is these and Genshin ones. Um I'm still debating on some of the games that I'm playing, but pretty much everything will be highlight reeled on YouTube. So be prepared for that. But the highlight reel will come out at the same time as the VOD. So if the VOD is not out yet, it's because I'm probably working on the highlight reel. Sorry. So that means that there's stuff from February that I'm still working on from last year that will come out as I go along this year. And hopefully that will bulk up content on the YouTubes. I hope you're excited because the first one's hilarious as fuck. Is the one with me and Chance and Ennui and Weo playing the back rooms. That shit's so funny. I was watching back on how much of the highlights I edited. I was actually done with it. It's just a case of like drawing up the end scene, and then I can post it. But the VOD for that particular day is already up. So if you guys want to go back and have a flashbacks for memories, go right ahead. But that's just so funny. I can't wait for you guys to see the highlight because I've been basically working on it for several like weeks and months, and then it's only now being able to come out. Hopefully I'll get it out by tomorrow. If I do, I will let you guys know on stream that I have it out. I might even put like a thing to show my latest video on YouTube. But yeah, I'm excited to get that done because it'll be basically my first video of the year, and I'll actually feel like I achieved something for the first time in like months. Other than the stuff I already achieved currently, but oh my god, it will feel so fucking good when I get that out. Cause like I said, that VOD was from February of last year. I'm only now getting it done, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the highlight reel because it's so funny. Obviously, I did play Genshin afterwards, so that means that the after the fact is like there's nothing in there. But I'm so excited for you guys to see that because it's so good. I was watching it over and over again. I was like, just to check over that all the audio and stuff is fine. I was just watching it. I was like, oh my god, it's so funny. We'll go through all the memories of last year, this year. So that'll be very exciting. Hopefully, with the VODs, I'll be able to catch up as I keeping as I do it, keeping to my schedule. Obviously, there will be a period in time where I will go away for a while, so that means that will stop for a bit. But I'm still so excited. And I'm gonna start keeping to a relatively good schedule when it comes to working and taking a break. So on Sundays, I'll take a complete break from everything, including streaming. So I'll just do my own thing, uh, watch anime, relax, that kind of thing. Just R&R day. And then every other day is a work day. So I'll do work and VODs on I'll do work on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then I'll do VODs Tuesday, Thursdays, Saturdays. That's how I'm gonna work, and hopefully that will help me like chug along with things. And to be fair, I kind of did that the last like couple weeks of last year, and it did work because I did get some workout, and I did start on some other stuff too. So there's that. Uh, so fingers crossed, we'll get more stuff out this year, right? I'll also be posting like a trailer to the highlights on TikTok, so people on TikTok will be able to watch that way. Oh my god, it's my theme song. It's not really my theme song. My theme song is whatever the BGM is. Mind you, the musician who did that did such a good job. I love it so much. Um but I did use this song for like the longest time for everything. My opening soundtrack was this one. It's still my ending soundtrack. You guys hear all the time when I end stream is this fucking thing. I love electro swing. It's so fun. You would think I'd like jazz, but it's too slow. I like the swing. Jazz does sound nice though. Sounds like a Persona track. Maybe, I don't know. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. With my own track, I did base it on this song, and then I said to the not the vocalist. God, there's no vocals in here. To the mixer, I said to them, I said I want it to be kind of based on this song, Detective Conan and Persona, because you guys were like, oh my god, your name is so much like Persona, even though it's not from Persona. So I just decided to keep going with the meme and be like, okay, fine, Persona. So I did ask them to base it on three different things, but also keep it to the electro swing kind of theme. And I fucking love this bitch. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's cool. How did you find it? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to send something. The school bits are dull. Why? Is it because it's just dialogue? Is it because it's just dialogue? Is that why? The combat and story is fun. Oh, okay. I imagine the school bits is just like you. Ah, okay, yeah. You just run through a normal school day for the school ones. I am starting to run out of space on my PC, on my drive. So I'm gonna try and get like VODs done and out of the way quickly, because I cannot afford to keep like making streams and then the VODs piling up. So I will try and do gonna try and get that out as quickly as I possibly can. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good start to the day, early start, and then I get some work done in terms of the VODs, and then I continue streaming The Evil Within. We'll be back with The Evil Within. Ha 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 ha. God, we haven't played that game in a while. You know who I haven't seen in The Evil Within for a while and I miss him? Fucking Joseph. Where is Joseph? My phone. Where is Joseph? I need my cute Asian boy that makes my day a little better in the game. Because I don't have an emotional support person at the moment while I play the game, so so Joseph is the only thing that makes me feel better in the game. I think the last time we saw him, he had a nosebleed. I distinctly remember that because we have a clip of that and it's on TikTok. That's just so funny. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna do clips to go on TikTok, so whatever you guys clip will still go on TikTok anyways. God, there's so much stuff I could be doing this year. I'm so fucking excited to do them. Like, cause I've been putting so much stuff off because I didn't have the motivation last year. I didn't have enough time, da 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 da. And then I kept piling on more stuff for me to do. And I was like, bro, I don't want to do anything. It's just low energy and everything, especially after I came back from my vacation. I was like, oh my God, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. But I'm glad you guys kind of stuck around because that kind of encourages me to keep doing what I'm doing, and take breaks where I can, when I want to and when I need to. Um, and it's nice. I am very thankful to have you all here. You guys make my life so much better. There are so many positives in my life, and you guys are one of them. I think I fucked up. Oh no, I didn't. But yeah, you guys are like one of the positives in my life, and I can't thank you guys enough for being such great little bunions. Okay? Because holy shit, I couldn't ask for a better group of bunions to be a part of my bunion squad. What the fuck, dude? But honestly, yeah, you guys are a positive in my life, and it's really nice to come back every time and still have you guys come see me, even though sometimes I do go away for like obnoxiously long times without saying anything. um I probably won't post up a regular schedule anymore. I will just if I stream, I stream. But the days of what I stream are set. So I'll play Valorant on Mondays, Apex on Tuesdays. Wednesdays we'll do this arts and crafts stuff and then read a book at the end. Read a chapter of a book at the end. And then on Thursdays we do a story game. So at the moment it's The Evil Within. And then Fridays we'll do Genshin if there's an event or story progress. If not, then if I'm all caught up on Genshin, which I'll know because I'll do my dailies like that day beforehand, anyways. Because I gotta fucking do my dailies. But yeah, we'll do Genshin on that day if there's any like stuff that I need to catch up on. If not, we'll do Elden Ring because Elden Ring is so much fun. And then Saturday we won't stream on Twitch. We'll stream on the other site on Saturdays. And then Sunday we take a break. Woo! Yeah, I have lots of fun when I'm here. What other site? If you're not 18, I'm not gonna tell you. If you're not 18, you shouldn't even be here. The other site, Fansly. I stream on Fansly. The blue site, the blue site. God, don't say that. Now I have to ban you. Unless you mean that you're on the upper side. The fact that you sighed kind of tells me that you're probably either on the top end or yeah, okay, you're on the top end. I see you there, Baptist. Your knees are already expired. Dude, I'm only 25 and my knees have pretty much given up on my life. But in all fairness, I did injure it like when I was fucking 12. So thank you, sports teacher, for pushing us till we couldn't fucking run. I appreciate you so much. Oh, God. Now every time I see a hurdle, my knee just says, fuck you. It's like my knee has trauma. Yeah, I can't imagine what it would be like when I reach 30. At the moment, all it's doing is buckling when I walk and now currently starting from it started last year actually, but pretty much what it's been doing is it's from time to time if I overwork it, it does start to hurt, which is tough because I have to walk to the uni. And I still have to walk do stuff, so it's tough. My doctor, my physio said that I should exercise and do stuff that will strengthen the tendons around my knee to help it hold better, but not to do stuff that will overexert it, right? And I've pretty much just been overexerting it for the past couple weeks, which is not good. But he says otherwise it's okay because it's a really old injury, but nothing major has happened other than the fact that it buckles from time to time. The only issue is that if it does buckle while I'm walking on the road, that is like incredibly risky. So I have to be uber careful actually when I'm walking. Damn. Yeah, my knee is hurting still because we overworked it. Because last week on Monday, because of all the gifted subs, mind you, I do appreciate the gifted subs. Oh my god. Because of all the gifted subs, I did 450 squats. And in addition to that, I did some squats on Chance's stream as well when I was there. So, there's that. So I overworked the fuck out of my knee, and it's not happy. So I'm just gonna keep off my knee for a while, until it feels relatively better. Being old does suck, but at least most of the time we don't have to ask for permission for shit. Ah! Oh my god, thank god for the magnet. I thought I lost the needle. I think the playlist is done. Let's change the playlist. Actually, no, the playlist is done. So yeah, I think because the playlist is done, we should move on to reading the book. Yeah, that's the plan. We'll do like a whole song playlist, and then once the playlist is done, we read a book. That's the plan. Because I think most of my playlist pretty much lasts like 3 hours. Let me double check on that and make sure I'm telling you facts. Yeah, they pretty much last that long. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the music on your side so that I can listen to some music while I read. Because sometimes when I read, I start to yawn because I'm losing oxygen, so I need something to stimulate me. I'm gonna turn it down though, so it's not so loud. Okay, so there's our little owl. This is how far we gone. We actually almost finished the outline, and we so okay. I don't. We're almost done with the outline. Once we've done the outline, we'll move on to the outlines in the eyes, and then the whites in the eyes, and then we'll start actually embroidering. Hopefully, there is actually enough thread to do all of the embroidering. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so angry. We'll probably start with the eyes because that still needs 2 strands. So it's just easier if I start with something that requires the same amount of shit. But yeah, that's how far we're going. Look at how cute it looks now. It's so cute. I won't take a picture and share this until it's done. I don't know if I've said that before, but yeah. Also, I will show you this little guy again. This is my gift to a dear love of mine. Oh my god. Pat pat pat. Okay, I'm gonna stick him somewhere though. Put him over there. And put these over here. Put this underneath. And cover it up. Then put the thread on top. And the scissors. And this thing. This can go back over here. Okay. I love that you guys can still see like what I'm listening to. Alright, I'll leave this here. So you guys are still gonna see it. But we're not gonna do anything with it. I'm gonna bring the book out. As if I've put it away. That bitch is still sitting in the corner over here. Okay. So, if you guys don't remember, or if it's been well, it has definitely been a while since we've read anything. We're reading this book. This is the first time you guys are seeing it, other than earlier in the stream. But for those of you who joined in a little later, this is the book we're reading. It is called The Various by Steve Ogard. If you don't remember, this is the first book in a trilogy known as The Touchstone, but this is the only book I have of the trilogy, which is a little sad, but it's whatever. We're like pretty much a little bit halfway, a little halfway past the book. It looks like I didn't stop at the end of a chapter. I stopped it somewhere in the middle. So we'll finish this chapter, read the next chapter, and finish that chapter, so that when we start the next time around, we're starting on a fresh chapter. This book is mostly words though, so don't expect any imagery in there. I know it sounds like a very fantastical book, but it's very limiting on the imagery. It is most likely that I will you will see me just reading this like this, but you guys will also see the book. So hopefully you'll enjoy the more visual aspect of the fact that I'm reading. So yeah. Yeah, enjoy, boys and girls. Okay, story time. Don't mind me. I need this because I'm dyslexic. Thank you. Do not judge me. I'm actually gonna read it this way though, because I'm running out of page space. And now the Gorgie. Okay, hold on. I gotta put you guys a little. God damn it! I gotta put you guys a little closer so I don't have to worry about not speaking into the mic. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So the last time we read the book, the mini Pegasus, was sent back home, and the girl went home to ask her uncle about stuff, and the crew that was trapped in the house is still trapped in the house, and I'm pretty sure we're at the point where one of them has died and one of them is injured. And they're still looking for Pegs, not knowing that Pegs is already back at home. So they're still in the human place, and one of them's been eaten by a cat. So let us continue from there. And now the Gorgie were hovering nearby, talking of things that are incomprehensible to them. Seasides, ice creams, what were these? Eventually, the sound of voices faded away as the giants walked back across the cobbles to the house, and a sleepy quiet fell once more upon the yard outside. Spindra tired almost beyond caring, laid back amongst the hay and gazed dully at the walls of their prison. Here were hung strange objects, unfamiliar to him for the most part. Ancient metal hoops from long gone cartwheels, gin traps, horseshoes, a wheel brace, a small bow saw. God, it's always hard to read on this side. A small bow saw, which he did know the purpose of. Moreover, he considered to be well worth stealing. And various straps, bits of chain hanging from the rusty nails that were hammered into the roughly rendered walls. One particular object, a horse's bridle, was so familiar to him that he barely glanced at it, being more interested in guessing the possible use of the other things. However, the bridle finally claimed his attention as he began to realize what a good one it was. The leather, although old and mildewed, was intricately tooled and embossed, and there were 3 little bells, green with age, mounted on the headpiece. A fine piece of work, and yet there was something odd about it. Something wrong. The answer came to him suddenly. He sat up. The bridle was only familiar to him because it was the Naiad design and construction. It was not Gorgie. The Gorgie eyes would be a tiny thing, far too small, even for one of their hounds, let alone one of their horses. What was a naiad bridal doing in a gorgy byre? He stood up and walked over to the wall and to take a closer look, brushing the hay from his tunic and squinting at the long neglected little object, shading his eyes against the dusty sunbeams that fell through odd chins in the in the sagging roof of the stables. The others watch him, mildly curious as to what he's seen. "What are you looking at, Spindra?" said Todd. Spindra didn't reply. A strange feeling was slowly creeping over him. A feeling of revelation and certainty. He turned his face to the others, a puzzled look on his face, his brow-line face. "Pegs is back," he said. "Back home in the forest. Him there, I knows it." A few moments of silence, then a general rustle of hay as his three companions sat up. "How do we know that?" Todd said, moving his head to one side in order to... Sorry, nose itchy. Stop! No, I didn't mean to say it! Oh my god, I can't read words sometimes, okay? Todd said, moving his head to one side in order to get a better view of the thing that Spindra had been looking at. It was a bridle. What did it mean? "I just knows it," he said Spindra, puzzled himself as to how this should be. "I knows he ain't here. Knew that all along. But now I know he ain't nowhere else neither. Not in the far woods, not lost between here and there, not nowhere except where he should be. He's back." And the little horse breeder scratched his balding head, perplexed at his own words, yet sure of his feelings. Pegs had been born into Spindra's small herd some 4 years previously, an object of wonder and great pride to the naiad, and as precious as a child to the herdsman. Pegs had been cared for as as no other horse had ever been cared for, and none knew the magical creature better than Spindra. The horse was witchy, moreover, and could communicate in ways that were beyond their fathoming. Perhaps even at this distance, for all they could tell, the other three were inclined to believe. Spindra then, when he said that Pegs was come home. God, Jesus, the grammar here is terrible sometimes. Pegs was come home. If he knew, then he knew. As a father might know. Such things were possible. Excuse me. In the end, they believed it to be so because they wanted it to be so. It'll be a while before the end of the chapter, I think. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay. This is like the last 3 pages of the chapter. Their decision was clear to them then, for it had been Spindra who had been the most anxious to continue the search, and it was Spindra who was now satisfied that there was no need. All ideas of pressing onto the far woods were finally abandoned. They would return to the forest at nightfall, but they would not return completely empty-handed. They would take the opportunity to profit a little for their ordeal and justify an otherwise fruitless expedition. A bundle of bean sticks was propped up in one corner of the stable, and as the light grew dim, they used the longest to reach up and quietly unhooked some of the objects that hung on the wall. A small bow saw they took, for this was the real treasure, along with the horseshoes, 4 of them, which were useful lumps of metal. And although none could guess their original purpose, they might be fashioned by the tinkler smiths into usable implements. The bridle Spindra lifted down and slung over his shoulder, sniffing curiously at its stiff, fusty, what the hell? Fusty leather and shaking the tarnished bells very gently. He would clean it up and it would be fine. It would be a fine adornment for one of his herd. If Pegasus was truly home, then they would be glad, and if Spindra were wrong, then at least another expedition could be planned. This thought comforted them somewhat. Yet, the sum total of their gains seemed a poor exchange for the life of Lumps. Lumps being the one that was eaten by the cat, and it was a somber little foursome who later peered out of the stable doorway to watch the moon rise over the hill. Their efforts, their fear, suffering, and ultimate loss had largely been pointless. One quick glance around the dark yard reassured them that the dreaded Felix was nowhere to be seen, and they silently made their way round the corner of the stables. Pank supported between Todd and Spindra. Pank is injured. They split it through. They split it through. They split it through. I can read. This says they slipped through. I'm so stupid. They slipped through the bars of the gates into the field of thistles, and in a little less than an hour, they were home. Gristle respected. God, wait, I need to hydrate. Hold on. Hydration time. Agua. Okay. Agua has been consumed. Onwards. Gristle's respect for his fellow woodlanders had grown, and though he smiled at the sly remarks of Benzo and Flitch upon his return, who were quick to suggest that he had fallen beneath his station by acting as guard to the likes of Troggles and Tinklers, he declared his traveling companions to be braver than most, and better company too. An act of bravery on his part, which was equal to any amount of Renard fighting. Pank felt that he had had the adventure of a lifetime, notwithstanding the loss of poor Lumps and his own injury, and that he was unlikely to scale such heights again. His fellow cave dwellers never tried to hear about the terrible encounter with the Renard and the Felix, and thought little Pank an awesome being in consequence. Many a timid soul wondered how they might have cooped themselves under similar circumstance, and were glad enough to remain ignorant of the answer. Todd simply added the experience to his growing knowledge of the Gorgie and their ways. Sorry. The more he learned, the better protected he felt in his regular excursions onto Gorgie territory. Spindra was also left. Gorgie is talking about humans, by the way. Just so you know, these are tiny people. and the Gorgi are giant beasts of humans. Ultimately, with few regrets, he had gone because he saw that he must, and his own strange insight joyously justified upon his return and subsequent reunion with his beloved Pegs, had saved his fellow searchers from any further danger or needless deprivation. The little bridle he kept to himself and carefully restored to its original condition, finding it to be a deep red beneath the mildew of years, with teensy metal bells, and as clever a piece of work as you could wish for. Whoever had originally fashioned the thing had known what he was about, though what it was doing in a Gorgy Byre would remain a mystery for the time being. Spindra didn't use his own horse after all, but in another moment of insight, decided that he must keep it safe for some future purpose, as yet undefined, ready and waiting upon upon the day. We'll continue with that other chapter in a moment. There's 29 chapters in total, and we're currently on chapter 14. We'll stop at 15. Because like I said, I'll only read one chapter per stream. But because we're pretty much at the end of this chapter, I'll read the next chapter, which is actually a bulky bit of fucking paper. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm starting to regret everything. But I am a committed bitch, and I will do as I have promised. And I will read an entire chapter and not pussy out just because I started halfway through a chapter. So, just so you know how much we're reading, this is the chunk of pages that we have up until chapter 15. So we'll start here and we'll end here. And this is the chunk of paper. Hi, Night. Welcome. You're just in time for story time. Well, I say in time, but I've already read like the last half of chapter 13, and we're going into 14. Hi, Noi. How are you? I hope you've had a good day. Happy New Year. Okay. Let me drink some agua, and then we'll continue. Okay. God, Jesus, that was a... Oh my god, wait. I'm gonna get the vibes in, and we'll burn a candle, right? Do I have my lighter here? Is my question. It's probably on the other side of the room. It is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna light it off screen because I don't know if they allow me to like put lighters on screen. Ta-da! Now we have vibes. Another great vibe is this thing. I got this for Christmas. This is from I got this thing for Christmas. This is Toad. This is my brother's girlfriend's gift to me this year. Isn't he adorable? He's my little nightlight. Hold on, let me show you how it works.
Power on.
Power
Enter
on.
to Bluetooth mode.
He's also a speaker. Look at him.
Bluetooth connected.
Look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. I just have to squish him and the light comes on, squish it off. It doesn't often work, so I do have to smack him. He's so fun to smack. I feel like I'm a Mario character.
Power off.
Okay. Actually, it probably is a better idea to have Toad on rather than the fire. Just because I'm reading a book, You know, if I catch fire to the book, I'm gonna be very angry. You know what? Let me just move stuff around. I'm gonna move things around. Hold on. So let's put the calendar here. Never do that. Don't do what I just did. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Good night, Korax. At least you were here for a bit of story time. Good night. Sleep well. I love that you say, oh, cause I'm old. It's like 3 a.m. Ah, you bitch. Anyways. It sounded as though someone was dragging a coffin along the landing. A heavy scrape of wood on wood. And Minge, the main character, Midge, who had been lying half awake, gingerly explored the scratches on the back of her neck, opened her eyes and at last and gave up all hope of a long and peaceful lie-in. The sun was already streaming through the gap, not gaps, sorry, the gap in her curtains, and she narrowed her eyes against the glare in order to look at her wristwatch. 9:05. Thump, scrape, thump. What was all that racket? She heard George's voice. Give us a hand, Kate. And Katie's muffled reply, Can't, I'm doing my hair. More puffing and heavy scraping. Midge sat up with a sigh and pulled back the duvet, swung her legs out over the side of the bed, but quickly realized that she was going to have to stay where she was for a moment or two. She didn't feel good. Her whole body ached, and her skin prickled in 100 places from the cuts and scratches of yesterday's thorn bushes. It all came back to her in a rush. The fear, the pain, the shock of it. And she just wanted to lie back down on the bed, curled in a ball, to sleep forever. She missed her mom. Ow! She could hear George cursing. Cursing? That's cursing? I'm gonna move the embroidery stuff a little further forward so I can lean my book on the desk. She could hear George cursing now beneath his breath as he walked quickly up and down on the landing outside. Her curiosity and natural resilience overcame her desire to sink back down into the pillows, and she pushed herself up from the bed. She moved stiffly over to the door, neared the loose brass handle, and peered out into the corridor. George was walking in a tight circle, red face, both hands tucked beneath his armpits. Sugar! He hissed under his breath. Sugar, sugar, sugar. He caught sight of Midge, still in her pajamas, and realized that she must have heard him. Oh! Hello! Sorry. Dropped it on my fingers. He pulled his hands from beneath his armpits and blew vigorously on his fingertips. Midge rubbed her eyes and looked at the long wooden box and that blocked the landing. It wasn't much smaller than a coffin, after all. What is it? Ammo box, George said. Found it last Easter. His face was returning to something like its normal color, and he had stopped walking in circles. Weighs a ton. He sucked his fingers and blew on them again, his thick curtain of hair falling forward onto his knuckles. What's in it? Said Midge. The box was made of rough planking and painted army green. There was a broken bit of rope attached to one end, the remains of a carrying handle. Oh, everything, said George, with a flick of his head. All my treehouse stuff. Well, can't you unpack some of it? Suppose I'll have to, said George gloomily. I thought that if I got it to the top of the stairs, it could make its own way down, more or less. An exciting idea, but Midge didn't want to think it a very sensible one. And Phoebe, sound asleep as usual at the foot of the stairs, would doubtless have agreed with her. "Hang on a tick," she said. "I'll get dressed." She went back into her room and quickly put on the relatively clean clothes she had been wearing the night before, wincing as she raised her arms to wriggle the t-shirt into her t-shirt. Everything seemed to hurt. Outside in the corridor, George was already unpacking the long wooden crate. Mitch found him kneeling amongst piles of tins and books, as well as other objects that were barely recognizable to her. A stack of old gramophone records, a folded up metal contraption that may or may not have been cooking stove, an oil lantern, something that looked like a bomb or a rocket, but turned out to be a metal thermoflask. It was a thermoflask. Glorious. I thought it was a bomb. It's a thermoflask. Good job, Midge. And an oblong box finished in dusty black leatherite that said the Academy Nippy on its lid. There was also various tools, a collection of battered old pipe tobacco tins, and a huge plastic water cannon. A brightly colored and fearsome looking object with water blaster emblazoned along the side that seemed very modern and out of place somehow. Midge knelt at one end of the crate and happily helped George unpack his strange possessions. Starting with the tobacco tins, eventually the landing resembled a car boot sale. Katie floated along the corridor at one point, dressed for cocktails, apparently, in a little black outfit and sparkling tights. Her blonde hair done up in an immaculate French plait. She picked her way disdainfully through the jumble, muttering, "Oh God, not all this rubbish again," and begun to descend the creaking stairs. Her graceful appearance slightly at odds with the high pitched squeaks of the bear planking beneath her clunky heels. "Hey," said George, "where are you going?" "Hollywood Bowl," said Katie over her shoulders. "Dad's dropping me off." "You don't bowl," said George. "Who said anything about bowling?" "Shoe long shuckers." Okay, I see that they did that on purpose. That this says "so long, suckers." She's probably off to chat up that shoe spray boys, muttered George. How desperate is that? Uncle Brian's voice came up. Oh, this was a kid. I'm so fucking stupid. George is a kid and Uncle Brian's the fucking uncle. I was voicing him older as if he was the fucking uncle. He's not the uncle. He's the cousin. I'm so dumb. Don't mind me. I forget who's who. But it's been a while, so forgive me. I'm a little dumb. Yeah, George is just a teenager with an old man's voice. Uncle Brian's voice came up from below. "Everything all right, you two? I'm off to Asda. Katie's going to come with me. I'll pick her up on the way back. Shouldn't be more than a couple of hours. And George, I want to see all that rubbish gone by the time I get back. Place looks like a damn rubbish tip." He didn't sound as though he was in a very good mood. "Okay, Dad. See you later." George carried the Academy Nippy, and Min struggled with an armful of tobacco tins on the first of several journeys to the treehouse. Yeah, don't worry. He's just old. He's old, man. So we're on page 243 currently, and we have to get to page 258. That is 15 pages. 15 pages? No, not 15 pages. I'm sorry. Actually, yes, it is 15 pages because it's not fucking 10. Excuse me. Ugh. Askume. Okay. This turned out to be built in the crock of a curious cedar that dominated a small copse. Copse? These words are strange. Copse at the end of the back garden. Mitch had spent very little time around this side of the house and had barely noticed the copse. The coops? How do you pronounce that? Copse. Is it copse or coops? Or is it cusp? Let alone thought to explore it. The trunk of the cedar divided. In fact, it was actually two trees growing so close together that the stems had combined at the ground level. And the platform base of the tree house was fixed among the strong jutting lower branches of the twin trunks, perhaps 10 or 12 feet up. It looked more like an open-sided shed than a treehouse. There being but 3 walls and a roof above the platform, there were no windows, and Midge could see that the walls, dark brown with creosote, were probably garden fencing panels. It looked good though. What do you think? Said George. I love it, said Midge. She allowed the heavy tobacco tins to slip gently onto the ground, and then stepped back a little in order to get a better view. You are lucky. Wish I had a tree house, or even a tree. Do you really sleep up there? Doesn't it get cold? Gets cold sometimes, but I only use it in the summer, so it's usually okay. Dad won't put a fourth side on it. Said I'll probably get locked in and burn it down with me and still inside. But I reckon he just couldn't be bothered to make a door. Uncle Brian built it? Gosh, how do you get up there? Rope ladder. Look. George walked around to the other side of the tree. Mind your head, he said, and pulled on a knotted length of yellow washing line. A rope ladder tumbled down from the branches above, suddenly and rather alarmingly, bouncing and swinging in all directions. It looked as though it had once belonged on a child's climbing frame. The rope was blue and made of nylon. This is great, said Midge. Can we go up and have a look? Okay, you go first. I'll hold the ladder. It swings around a bit. Mitch clambered up the ladder as George tries to hold it steady. It did indeed swing around a bit, and hesitant as she got to the top. Put your hand on the branch there, said George. No, not that one, the other one. That's right. Now if you put your foot, that's it, you got it, okay. Mitch had managed the slightly tricky maneuver of getting from the ladder to the platform without from the ladder to the platform without what? She hoped, showing how nervous she is and was now walking around inside the three-sided house. I know how to read. Stamping on a firm plank of the base. The firm planking of the base. This is great, she said again, as George swung himself up and joined her. Together, they sat on the edge of the platform, their hands tucked behind their knees, and looked out over the view through the blue-green foliage of the cedar. They could see beyond the garden and over the end of the old stable block that jutted out past the corner of the farmhouse. Here lay the lagoon, the abandoned muck pit, now an oddly discolored area of greenish earth, from which sprouted clumps of dark reeds. To their left, they could see the flat patchwork of the wetlands, stretching for miles in the heat haze. To the faint hills beyond, a few jackdaws circled the cedar tree, cawing noisily, disgusted at having been so rudely invaded. Okay, so I would keep reading, but I'm gonna be frankly honest. When I said I was tired earlier, I was so serious. I was genuinely serious. I actually don't know why I'm so tired. Like, I slept a decent amount, I would think. But I'm like really tired. So we're like a little bit into the chapter, which kind of makes up for the fact that we only read through a few pages of the previous chapter. So that's okay. But we start chapter 14. We still have a decent amount of pages to finish for next time anyways, so it won't be that much of a problem continuing chapter 14 next time around. But next time around we will continue this up until the music finishes on my playlist, and then we will move on to reading this some more. We'll finish up chapter 14 next time. But for now, that is all the time we have, I guess. Yeah, let me put this back where... No, I need to sort out what's happening down there, because now it's all a mess. Because I grabbed shit and I didn't put it back properly. I will take a picture of this and post it on Blue Sky and in the Discord server. Discord servers. But yeah, we're gonna look for someone to raid. Also, I should have changed the category to just chatting, but it's okay. It's okay. Is that Rini's name? I can't tell. It's so bright. Oh, hold on. It is. Okay. So, let me just... Thank you, Little Thieves, so much for coming to the Little Thieves. No, you're not Little Thieves anymore. Thank you, Bunions. Thank you, Bunions, so much for coming to today's stream. I hope you enjoyed the first stream of the year. It's a very chill stream. I was just talking today. Wanted to give you guys some updates, some well wishes, especially since it's the new year. Hope you have your New Year's resolutions ready for this year, for those of you who came in after I said that. I wish you all a very good 2025 and only happiness and joy for everybody and good health as well. I'll probably say the same thing in Chinese New Year, but you know what? These wishes are better than no wishes, right? So I wish you all prosperity, success, good health for this year. I hope you all achieve your goals this year as well. I have many goals that I will be meeting. I want to at least post 3 VOD videos this month, so look out for that. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. We're already basically finished with 1, so yeah, it's just about posting it and getting it up. But I hope you all enjoyed today. I enjoyed your company as always. Happy New Year, everybody. We're gonna look for someone to raid now. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna type this all out, so I'm gonna lose tracking. Let me drag my mic over so you can still hear me. While I'm doing that, if you're not already in the Discord server where I will be posting the picture of the calendar, do join the Discord server, and follow me on all my socials if you're so inclined. I did readjust my link tree, so all the main socials are on a top bar and all the other stuff is down below. Keep in mind there is a merch store coming soon. I have a couple of things in the work, and I'll probably put my banner on a mouse pad for you guys. But keep in mind that because of my limited funds at the moment, I will probably be getting stuff next month. So expect a release for the merch store somewhere in February, or at least the beginning of February. I hope you're excited for that, because I already finished the art for Good Sleep Makes a Good Bitch. That shit's so funny. Okay, here's your raid message, everybody. And for those of you who don't have the emote, there's your raid message, because we subs, we know you like to save money sometimes, guys. Don't worry about it. Okay, so remember, tomorrow we have the Evil Within, so we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I won't make any distinct promises right at this moment, because you know with how messy my schedule was last time. But we will try to be on tomorrow for the Evil Within. I do want to continue that. So yeah, let's see who's online today. Hold on, let me move OBS over so I can still see chat. Oh, okay, so we have a couple of options. I also don't want to be raiding too much of the same people all the time, so we're gonna try and raid someone different today. Oh, hold on a second. Wait, what? Oh, there's someone else who's also doing makers and crafts. Let me... Oh, they're making a Lego? I'm gonna turn it up so I can hear what they're saying. Okay, we'll rate them to keep up with the chill vibes. Make sure to also wish Happy New Year, okay? I actually haven't seen this person in a while, so let's rate them. Anxiety Media. They're currently talking about stuff. They've only been up for an hour, which is pretty good. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Wait. What do you mean? There we go. The raid was created. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming. I do appreciate you all spending a few hours of your New Year's with me. I hope you all enjoyed your New Year's, and I really do wish you all a good year with prosperity and success for everybody and happiness all around. Today was a good day. And it can only get better from here. And this year, let's make it a good one with only smiles all around. Okay, I'll see you all. Bye-bye, my little bunions. Bye-bye, bunions. Mwah, mwah, mwah.